Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Palantir. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 19th of August, 2025, our system has classified Palantir as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.89. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Interestingly, the stock has outperformed our system's expectations, achieving a gain of 1.98%. This equates to an average return of 0.33% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the lower part of a broad and strong upward trend in the short term, which typically represents a favorable buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $157.98 is breached, it will initially indicate a slower rate of increase, but could also serve as an early warning for a potential trend reversal. The existing 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately 35.44% over the upcoming 3 months, with a potential return ranging from 33% to 64.23%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 246.98%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 175.93% and 315.14% over the next year. In current terms, this would set the future price between $443.89 and $667.84. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline: Palantir stock price ended at $160.87 on Tuesday, after gaining 2.35%. The Palantir stock price gained 2.35% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025, rising from $157.17 to $160.87. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 4.89%, with a day low at $154.57 and a day high of $162.13. The price has fallen in 7 of the last 10 days, showing a decrease of 13.96% during this period. Volume increased on the last day along with the price, a positive technical sign, with a total of 669,000 more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 86 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $13.85 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $190, while the lowest price was $29.31. Currently, the price is 15.33%, or $29.13, below the 52-week high of $190, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Palantir is currently at the center of new headlines that could lead to volatility in the near future. In the last day or two, the shift from the Biden administration to the Trump administration has sparked discussions about a potential government equity stake in defense contractors, with Palantir listed as a possible target. If this occurs, it could provide short-term price support and reduce available shares, but it may also attract political scrutiny. CEO Alex Karp's recent sale of over $60 million in stock presents a conflicting message. Insider selling often places short-term pressure on sentiment, even though large planned trades can be considered neutral. Meanwhile, Palantir has secured a significant government contract and received an analyst upgrade related to the acceleration of high-value deals and the adoption of AIP, which underscores a promising long-term revenue outlook. However, some analysts have issued warnings about extreme downside risks, and there is concern about leveraged Palantir funds following recent declines in the tech sector, which can amplify price fluctuations. In summary, expect increased short-term volatility driven by political developments, insider actions, and fund flows. In the longer term, Durable government contracts and the adoption of enterprise AI support upward potential, but issues such as concentration, regulatory risk, and valuation fluctuations maintain a significant downside risk. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned PLTR an outperform rating along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned PLTR a neutral rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned PLTR an overweight rating along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned PLTR a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a neutral rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have awarded the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. There are mixed signals in the stock today. The Palantir stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this contributes to a more negative forecast for the stock. On further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $161.54. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find some support from the short-term average at $160.11. A breakout above the long-term average will signal another buy, while a drop below the short-term average will reinforce the sell signal and strengthen the overall outlook. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, August 12, 2025. And so far, the stock has fallen by 13.96%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 11 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 15 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 7 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 2 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 97 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. Palantir finds support from accumulated volume at $156.01. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility, and the large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band categorizes this stock as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $7.56 between its high and low, which amounts to 4.89%. In the past week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 6.24%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. An extremely high PE ratio may indicate that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such high ratios. Moving on, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 3rd of November 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 17 cents. It is advisable to keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at $173.27. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir encounters its first support level at $156.01. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Buckley Jeffrey, who bought and sold 274 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 13.099. Overall, insiders purchased 1,325,861 shares and sold 1,728,785 shares in the last 100 trades. We hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Currently, Palantir exhibits several concerning indicators, and we anticipate that its performance will remain weak in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we hold a negative outlook on this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the present price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 27th of August, we expect Palantir to open lower by $1.68, starting at $159.19. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.